Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the VP internal debate for the 2014 Fed's executive election, hosted by Imprint. My name is James Rimmer. I'm a UW alumnus, former imprinter, and president of the University of Waterloo Debate Society, and I will be co-moderating this event with Aaliyah Kanani, the editor-in-chief of Imprint. We'd like to thank everyone for coming. During the course of the debate, we welcome audience questions for the candidates by tweeting to the @UW Imprint account with the hashtag ImprintDebate. The rules. They're pretty simple. Each candidate will get 90 seconds for opening introduction. Questions will follow, with each candidate getting 30 seconds for a response. If a candidate has time remaining after answering the question, it may be used however he or she wishes. The number of questions will be based on time. After the question period, each candidate will get 90 seconds for conclusion. During the course of the debate, each candidate will get one opportunity for a 20-second rebuttal, initiated by raising his or her hand and getting approval from one of the co-moderators. Our timekeeper will flash the yellow card with 15 seconds remaining and will raise and hold the pink card for the last 10 seconds of your time. When the pink card is lowered, you must stop talking. Very important. Missing from the debate is the Team Green candidate, Salim Khan, due to a family emergency. Based on random draw, I would like to welcome Angie Gopal to make her opening remarks.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out the mic here. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Anjali. I am running for Vice President Internal with Team Nova. So I am really, really passionate about bringing meaningful change to this campus, and I really want to develop a strong campus community. And I think the way we can do this is by supporting students. So as your Vice President Internal, one of the things I will really do to support students is focus on mental health resources. I know firsthand how difficult it is to get strong mental health support on this campus, and I want to advocate to fix that because I think it's important for students to have the support that they need to be successful. One of the other things I want to do is work with student societies and increase collaboration with student societies. FEDS has a lot of potential to create deep, meaningful relationships with student societies, and I think student societies also have a lot of opportunity to collaborate between faculties. And I know from working with my own student society for over 5 years that there's a lot of room for one society to adopt a lot of the services that another society might offer. At the end of the day, I'm really, really passionate about student wellness, and I care a lot about students. I've had my own fair share of struggles in this university, and I know what it's like to be stressed and overworked. I know what it's like to be stressed so much that I've considered dropping a semester. And while each of these are struggles that every student faces, it's not something that I want students to go through, and it's something that I want to work to fix. So again, my name is Anjali Gopal. I'm running with Team Nova. Please vote for me.
Do I go? Hello everyone, my name is Maz. I'm running for VP Internal with Team Spark. First of all, I'd like to send well wishes on behalf of myself and my team to Salim Khan, my opponent, who was supposed to be here today but couldn't make it due to a family emergency. Over the last 3 years, you probably know me as a CRT guy who's always been around. I've been involved with CRT, obviously, serving as a director of advocacy and leading the team as a service coordinator. I've also been involved with clubs like the Muslim Student Association, Wings Over Waterloo, and the UW Foreign Affairs Society. And I've also worked part-time with FEDS recently as an academic affairs commissioner, advocating for issues like really bad Wi-Fi on campus and co-op salary disclosures being on JobMine. Through some good collaboration with university groups and societies, we were able to lobby the university on many of these issues. However, in the last 3 years, being involved, I've seen so many issues related to clubs and services and societies. Clubs seem to lack the resources they need, like event space, storage space, prayer space. So services don't feel that they're visible and independent enough. And societies sometimes feel disconnected with FEDS and sometimes often feel that FEDS is too bureaucratic and does not do enough for them. As VP Internal, these are the issues that I will be addressing, and my platform details very realistic and feasible ways to address them and to address these issues. Thank you.
All right, we'll start with the first question, and Maz, you'll go first. What is the first issue you would raise with UW admin as VP internal?
The first issue I would raise with the university administration is prayer space on campus. It is something that the VP internal, I believe, should be advocating for on behalf of clubs like the MSA. The other thing would be to advocate on behalf of the Sustainable Campus Initiative on sustainability on campus.
The first issue that I will be advocating for is increasing mental health resources on campus. So right now, counselors are extremely overbooked, and if a student tries to get a counseling appointment, their wait times can be up to 3 weeks. And I think we really need to fix this. So ways that I would fix this is to add more counselors or to bring in support from the community or to add peer mentoring groups so we can support our students where they need it most.
According to the 2013 Student Services Survey, students are concerned about cliques within some student-run group feds clubs. How are you going to correct this issue?
Is that me?
Me first. So one way we can make services more welcoming to all students is to add more volunteer positions to services. I think it's really important for students to be engaged in their community, and I think if we communicate more effectively with students, they can be aware of the services that exist as well as how to get involved in them. So things we want to do is make sure we get involved in two-way communication and make sure that students are aware of the volunteer positions that they can fill.
So the survey that highlighted that that the two services in question, there was an issue with cliques. I think the way to address that would be to increase the visibility about the service and to make it very easy for students to become involved in that service. This could be done through online mediums and also by making the office space physically more welcoming by talking to the volunteers and having that philosophy of welcoming people to the service.
All right, you both mentioned this briefly, but maybe you can go more in depth about how you're going to develop and support clubs on campus.
Who goes, me? Sorry, I keep getting confused. So as I said earlier, clubs are in need of a lot of support, and my plan has 3 steps, or let's see how many steps it has when I say them out loud. The first one is establishing a club's support team. The club's manager right now deals with more than 200 clubs, and having a volunteer base of people that are assisting the club's manager will greatly assist clubs in running their events and publicizing their events.
So our team has a very specific goal of assisting clubs, and that's by creating an event calendar and an involvement compass. So an event calendar is a centralized event system where all clubs